60
All
seconds.
right, the second accident-free day. Let's keep that up.
Look out!
1 kilohertz.
One player, super duper. What? Thanks,
30
Rooney.
seconds.
Well, I see coffee prices haven't slowed you down. Okay, everybody, let's get this show on the road.
I need a category. The category? Before we knew how to rock or roll. Get it right, I'm handing over 2K. Flex those fingers, cause here it comes. Suppose Happy Days had been set in the 1930s rather than the 50s. Considering the popular musical trends of the time, what should the show's theme song have been renamed? Swing Around the Clock, I Want a Rhythm and Blues All Night, That Old-Time Folk, or Jailhouse Opera? In its popularity, especially on the radio, swing music was to the 30s what rock and roll was for the 50s. So Rock Around the Clock would become Swing Around the Clock, and since swing was popular during the Depression era, Happy Days would become really sullen days. Okay, I need a category. This one's called The Sings About Grammar. This one's worth $1,000. Alright, Ebonics hasn't taken off in schools, but it would make a great band name. So, complete the following analogy. Bad English is to Ebonics as New Edition is to what? Ebonics is non-standard English, and Esperanto is supposed to be the world's new international language. But Esperanto never really had a chance after Bobby Brown stopped speaking it. Category, please.
1, 2, praise the Almighty 3.
Pucker up for super secret, do not read. And we got $3,000 in the pot. Hey, I was going through somebody's diary and came across this. Check it out.
Dear Diary, won Nobel Prize for Chemistry with...
Irene Joliot-Curie was Marie Curie's daughter, who, like her mother before her, won a Nobel Prize with her husband for research in the field of radiation. And they both died of leukemia from radiation poisoning. Hey, can we talk competitive? Okay, pick a category.
You can't stop at 3, no, you gotta have 4, yeah!
And I believe this one's called He Earns More in a Year Than Some Countries. And you're playing for $3,000 cash money. Let's see how you handle this one. If Michael Jordan were to adopt the official name of the country Jordan, how would he be known? Michael of Jordan, Michael of Transjordan, Michael of the Hashemite Kingdom of Jordan, or Michael of Amman? Jordan's official name is the Hashemite Kingdom of Jordan. And whatever his name is, Michael would still earn about $1 bazillion dinar a year. All right, hit me.
Let's blow this time and head for number 5.
This little number's known as The Split Ends Are Killing Me. $2,000 says you don't know this one. Hey, is my hair getting long? I think it's time for a haircut. Take a look at this picture and tell me, who has just gotten a haircut here? Go get it! Raggedy Ann's hair is a bunch of red yarn. And so are her hairdresser's sweaters. Coincidence? Okay, I need a category. Here we have, in the days before McDLT. How does $2,000 sound? Hungry? You will be. Get ready to fill in the missing links. Well, look at you with the psychic connection. Let's see if you can pick up some right answer vibes without the question in front of you. All right, that's totally weird. You're spooking the crap out of me. How did you possibly get that right? Stop staring at me. I need a category.
Santa
lucky 7.
May I introduce, and you thought they were morons. This one can net you $1,000. All right, the next time someone tries to tell you the Three Stooges are lowbrow, well, they'll probably be right. Still, imagine the scenario. Suppose Larry flings a pie at Moe in order to demonstrate Newton's first law of motion. Assuming they're in a vacuum, what will the pie do? Would it move backwards in time, propel Larry? According to Newton's first law of motion, an object will continue to move in a straight line and at a constant speed until something interferes with it. And since they're in a vacuum, this will happen right before Moe suffocates to death, and everyone will have a good laugh. All right, hit me. Hey, all right, guess what you just picked? It's time to play Dis or Dat. This Dis or Dat's category name is 8 is enough to fill our lives with SARS. Okay, I'm gonna read off. Oh, I see, you've got this thing down. Well, I'll put 30 seconds on the clock then. Let's go in. Susan SARS. Peter. Nicholas. Joni. Tommy. Alexander. Last one. That's all she wrote. Hello, 7 out of 7. Let's throw that into your total. Feel good? I hope so, cuz we still got more Jack. Okay, pick a category.
Aloha, question number 9.
This category is known as letter 24 plus question mark equals X plus Y. You get this one right and it's $3,000. Hey, remember the movie Stand and Deliver about the math teacher who inspired his unmotivated students? Well, look at what one of the kids carved into their desktop.
Mr. Escalante has a fuzzy set.
What is this student mocking his math teacher for? His group of letters that represent numerals, his formula that proves 1 does not equal 1, his 2 groups of numbers sharing members, or not knowing the value of X. Feels good, don't it? In math, a fuzzy set is a set whose members overlap with other sets. And let me tell you, as a guy who's been there, that can really hurt. Category, please. Oh yes, it's time for your fantasies to be realized. You're joining a three-way. Okay. Geez, I guess somebody's not nervous about this. Well then, let's see what we've got waiting for us under the sheets. The category for this three-way is bald, win, or draw. So that means this three-way is about the fabulous Baldwin boys, Alec, William, and Stephen Baldwin. Here we go. And for goodness sake, be careful.
Oh, yes! Oh, yes! Oh, yes! Oh, yes! Oh, yes! Oh, yes! Oh, yes!
Well, that's all we've got. Let's see how it turned out. Nicely done. A perfect score. Must be all that practicing alone, huh? This should firm up your overall score. Yes, it's time to move on now, but I'll never forget our special experience together. Whatever your name is. Okay, either you finished round 1 or you have another round to go. You know, depending on how you look at these things. Now remember, everything in round 2... I need a category.
Don't look now. It's question 11.
Say hello to toys you want to throw against the wall. And get this one right, you got 4K coming your way. Let's see if you can wrap your head around this. If the makers of Rubik's Cube were to branch out and make a Rubik's dodecahedron, how many colors would the new toy have? 3, 7, 10, or 12? A dodecahedron has 12 sides. Man, I bet it'll be a bitch telling the mauve side from the lavender side. All right, hit me.
I'm getting ready
shake hands with. People who read people are the luckiest people. Hello, we're talking $6,000, so pay attention. Ah, the 80s. What the hell were we thinking? According to People magazine, who is the sexiest man alive in 1986? John F. Kennedy Jr., Mark Harmon, Harry Hamlin, or Patrick Swayze? Sexiest man alive in 1986? No contest. It was Mark Harmon. And for all you guys slapping your beer bellies and saying, "Sexy is next to me," just knock it off. Okay, I need a category. This one likes to go by what COPS really stands for. 4,000 big ones for a right answer here. Okay, imagine you're a network TV exec asked to pick the name for the new crime drama with an edge. The show is gritty. King Philip came over for ginger snaps as a mnemonic device for remembering the order in the biological classification system. Kingdom, phylum, class, order, family, genus, species. And tune in for next week's very special episode titled Killer's Postcoital Overture for Gentle Snuggling. Okay, pick a category. Oh boy, now it's time for some real trivia. You've got an impossible question coming your way. Now serving, making yourself dizzy and tired. And I believe we have a piddly 20 grand payoff for getting this one right. Okay, listen up. When you know the answer to this one, yeah, as if, buzz in and type the correct number. Okay, Speedy, let's see you answer it without the question. Liar. Liar! You knew that answer! You played this before! Oh, fine. Here's your freaking cash. As if it's real. Category, please.
Not 14, not 16, you're right in between.
Let's see what we got going. Job tips. How does $4,000 grab you? Hey, it looks like I get a break on this one. It's time to bring in a special guest host for this next question. And who do we have here today, Raul?
Today's guest host will be Laura Hatfield, who hopes to work right here at You Don't Know Jack.
Wait, what does that mean? She's interviewing for a job?
Yeah, Laura is one of the candidates for our business office.
We have a business office?
Yeah, go figure. Hey, Laura, come on in here.
So, Laura, I hear you have a question for us.
Yes, I was just wondering what kind of insurance package you have.
No, Laura, that's not what I meant, although we do get full dental, by the way. But do you have a trivia question?
Yeah, yes. Okay, this is going to be an analogy, so you have to complete the analogy. Here we go. American dollar bill is to George Washington as Canadian dollar bill is to what? Queen Elizabeth, Pierre Trudeau, George Washington is on the American dollar bill, and Queen Elizabeth is on the Canadian one. I guess that's why Canadian dollars are such a royal pain in the ass to use. Hey, can I say that?
Laura, that was excellent. Very good question. I was very impressed.
Thank you, that was fun. If I get hired here, do I get to do that again? Because I do another question. There's some hilarious jokes about,
Whoa,
about Deutschmarks.
that's funny. Could you show Laura out?
Okay, because I could do another one.
Right out the door out of the studio.
Okay,
Thanks.
bye.
Bye, Laura. All right, let's move on. I need a category. Uh-oh, Elmer Fudd Dime Store.
It's time for a Triple SMS fun.
Your gibberish category for today is historical crap. We're talking $10,000 prize on this gibberish question. All right, as soon as you know the answer, buzz in, because I'm taking away some cash every second and a half. Okay, let me know what historical phrase this rhymes with. Go for it. Type in your answer and hit return. Man alive, what the hell kind of gun was that guy using? need a category.
On the big bayou in Louisiana, quest on 17.
And this one is, come on, get happy. Get a right answer, you're walking away with $4,000. Heads up, here it comes. Say Reuben Kincaid of the Partridge Family wants to give up his hectic life on the road, find a nice lady, and settle down. If his ideal woman... The voluptuous women in the paintings of Baroque artist Peter Paul Rubens are referred to as Rubenesque. You know, I describe Reuben himself as Rubenesque, especially his breasts. All right, hit me. Open wide and get ready for Uma, Una, Una, Uma. You get 4,000 clams for this one. Put your tray in the upright position. It's time for takeoff. Imagine that Eugene O'Neill had rewritten one of his plays to be about his famous son-in-law. What would have been the title? All God's Chaplain Got Wings, Long Day Lewis' Journey into Night, A Touch of the Pit, or The Emperor Bogey? Eugene's daughter Una married Charlie Chaplin. And rumor has it, Eugene wasn't pleased.
Honey, everybody calls him a tramp.
Oh, Dad.
Okay, pick a category. Coming at you, there's Waldo. Play your cards right, you win $4,000. Put it in gear, 'cause here we go. Imagine Mr. Magoo decides to quit bugging everybody and actually get his eyes checked. If it turns out he needs eye surgery, what kind of eye care professional does he need? An optician, an optometrist, an optimist, or an ophthalmologist? An ophthalmologist is the only one who can perform surgery. But they can all yell, "Look out!" Category, please. Okay, give it up for... Now I've got peanut butter and silly putty in my hair. And you pocket $2,000 if you get this one. Okay, get ready to complete this analogy. Silly putty is to the Sunday comics as the sap. Just like pressing silly putty on comics can pick up the reverse image of newspaper ink, the Shroud of Turin is traditionally thought to be a burial cloth that picked up the reverse image of Jesus Christ. Hey, look everyone, I can make Jesus' face get really long. Okay, I need a category. You think you know the attack, huh? I got news for you. Not all attacks are equal. Here's your clue. Three's company. But will you be sharing anyone's company on the high scoreboard? Guess we'll see about that. It's like I always say, it doesn't matter whether you win or lose, as long as you get to play with yourself. Now get the hell away from the computer and go make some friends, because...
Nice work, people. Let's get those commercials rolling. And, hey, Raul, can you find out if we're doing another one of these?
Oh, yeah, really nice player. Number 1, high score. Have you heard of a word called humility? You might want to look it up. Then get back to me and let me know if you'd like to play again.
Buster's Bait Shop. Master baiters since 1923.
Ouch!
Do your thighs sweat and chafe when you walk?
Yes.
Eliminate chub rub forever with the new cellulite lubricant, Cellulube. It'll grease up your flabby spots.
I used to be a supermodel, but now I sell embarrassing personal items. So, go buy it.
Why suffer painful sores and blisters when you wear hot pants? Slide through with Cellulube.
With Cellulube, my thighs don't stick together. I can even wear Daisy Dukes.
Hey, I have jock itch.
Get your own product, buddy.
Wait, I'll walk with you.
Ooh, your thighs are so slippery.
Don't let chub rub ruin your social life. If you have thunder thighs, you need Cellulube.
Good lunch, Mom. Oops.
Billy, your milk! Look out! Oh, Billy.
Out of my way, you old bag.
Who are you, and what are you doing in my house?
I'm the brazen paper towel man, and I'm here to clean up that spill, unless you'd rather use that wimpy, sorry-ass paper towel you usually use.
Well, how good is brazen?
How good is brazen? Shut your trap and I'll tell you.
Hey, you can't talk to my mom like that.
Shut up, punk, or I'll smack you on the back of the head with my class ring. Brazen paper towels eat spills for breakfast. One single sheet of brazen will sop up a small, scummy pond. See that milk?
Yes.
Well, watch this, baby.
What was that scream?
That was the milk, begging for mercy.
Brazen paper towels. We're an Arthur Daniels Heartland company, but you don't need to know that.